What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desk?
ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए। सर, आप लोग जाएं। आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था। कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती, नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the battles of the
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C 62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा। और वो जैसे ही आएगा,
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है, बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the Orchid School!
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the Orchid School!
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome once again from DHA Sports Club Moin Khan Academy Cricket Ground for match number 11 of Stray Traders presents Karachi Communities Premier League Season 2, powered by the Orchid School. It's a Group A encounter tonight between two communities. It's a Daily Soda Grand community who are up against a Maiman community side. We are talking about Team Medicam up against Sumya Builders Gladiators. It promises to be a cracker of a game because it's almost a must-win game for Team Medicam, because they lost their first against Wintex Trailblazers. But if you talk about Sumya Builders Gladiators, they are sitting comfortably at the top of the points table with 2 wins in 2 games. If we talk about the toss, it was Sumya Builders Gladiators skipper Haris Altaf who won the toss and decided to bat first here tonight. Well, they have done exactly that in the first 2 games as well. They batted first against Wintex Trailblazers as well, their fellow Memon community side, which they won comfortably by 24 runs. And if we talk about the other game against AVT Enterprises, once again they batted first and won the game comfortably. Haris Altaf, the captain, is going to be opening the batting. Ali Musa has taken the new ball, and the first ball is going to be faced by the dangerous right-handed batter Ahmad Asif. Well, he missed out the first game. Ahmad Asif came back strongly in the other one against AVT Enterprises, provided his side with a good start. Talking about Ali Musa, he has taken the new ball, a right-arm fast bowler, very fast indeed. He's called Daily Express as well, bowling his first over now from the gymnasium end. Well, Haris Altaf wanted his first run of the very first ball, and he was almost halfway down the track. Just defending the ball on the front foot there, Ahmad Asif. He was a little late in refusing that call of a single. Luckily, Haris Altaf just managed to get back inside the crease. It's a must-win game for Team Medicam of sorts, because they didn't get off to a good start against Wintex Trailblazers, so they need to win this one. Obviously, it's going to be a challenging one. Outside edge! Just past the diving hands of the fielder at first slip. Did that carry? There is a fielder down there at third man, so he's going to get off the mark with a single. That was a good delivery. Slightly wide outside the off-stump, inviting the batter to go for the drive, and I think he did get his ends to it. It's Umar Loya standing at first slip. They've done the right thing. It's an attacking field set so far from the captain of Team Medicam, Junaid Khalil. They'll be looking to pick up early wickets. It's a different plan tonight from Team Medicam. Usually it's Danish Shahan who takes the new ball, bowls the first over. Tonight they have preferred pace over spin. Haris Altaf, who didn't open the batting last time around, it was his brother Bilal Altaf who opened the batting against AVT Enterprises. Tonight he's back at the opening role. Shot. Just defending the ball towards the fielder at backward of point. This has been a really exciting tournament so far. We have seen some extraordinary performances individually as well as collectively from the teams. Wintex Trailblazers have played aggressive brand of cricket so far from Group A. In the first 3 games, they have won 2. They suffered the only defeat against Sumya Builders Gladiators, who are batting first tonight. Once again, it's short. This time, he has comfortably cleared the fielder at backward of point. The ball is running away. The fielder is after it. He's going to pick up a couple. Medicam, on the other hand, are playing their second game after a gap of a week, so they must be feeling very fresh now. They must have thought about their strategy. They must have done some planning before coming into tonight's game. They suffered a heavy defeat against Wintex Trailblazer. They were batting first and were bundled out for just 114. Didn't even play their full 20 overs, and Wintex Trailblazers won that game comfortably in the end. Once again, moving too much away from the stumps there, Bilal Haris Altaf. We're talking about some extraordinary performances so far in this tournament. Even last night, Steel Trader has managed their second consecutive victory over Team Viper of Group B. It's in the air, chance of the wicket keeper. That has been held out. It's Munibur Rahman who takes a good catch behind the stumps. And Haris Altaf's take comes to an end. It was slightly shorter. He was looking to pull that away on the leg side. Took his eyes off the ball at the last stage. It went up in the air, and a very good chance. Very good take indeed by Munibur Rahman. Once again, no Abdul Basit Zaki behind the stumps. But an excellent start nevertheless for Medicam. They have gone an early breakthrough. Haris Altaf walking back after scoring just 2. Sumya Builders Gladiators are 3 for 1. So first wicket has already gone down for Sumya Builders Gladiators. It was a captain who lost his wicket the last ball of the previous over. Ali Musa not missing his target, was looking to target the body of the right-hander, and Haris Altaf was looking in an awkward position while looking to play that stroke, and as a result lost his wicket at the other end. Now it's going to be Danish Rehan. We are so accustomed of watching Danish Rehan bowling with the new ball. The left-arm orthodox, who is not a big turner of the ball, but he's mighty effective towards the start of the innings. It's going to be a big challenge for Danish Rehan to bowl against someone like Ahmed Asif. Well, the conditions have varied significantly so far in this tournament. In few games, we saw the conditions were favouring the fast bowlers. Last night, we saw spinners getting some real grip and turn when Seal Traders were bowling. Once again, slightly shorter, just couldn't find the gap on the offside. Usually in this part of the world, especially here at DHS Sports Club, it's the spinners who like bowling much more. That's why we have often seen sides bowling their full 20 overs with the spinners. This looks close. Big appeal this from the bowler and the wicket keeper. Ahmed Asif was in no mood of leaving the crease. He knew the bat was way away from the ball. But tight line and length so far from Danish Rehan. Yes, the line was slightly wider outside the off-stump, but the length wasn't there to play that sort of a stroke on the offside. Even Ahmed Asif against AVT Enterprises was very comfortable against the Pacers, but as soon as the spinners came in, he found it a little difficult and lost his wicket. Four dot balls on the trot. Make it 5 with another shot going straight to the fielder on the offside. So good effort so far from the bowlers of Medicam. Looks like they have definitely come out with a plan. You can see 5 fielders inside the inner ring on the offside, all wanting to protect the single. That's another straighter one. An excellent over this from Danish Rehan. It's a maiden. That too in the batting power play. So 2 overs done and the score remains 3 for 1.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose?
After 4, Ali Musa is continuing with his third over on the trot. Ahmed Asif has now decided to come outside the crease. Shorter length, not timing it well enough. There is a failure at deep square leg. Khurram Shahid is going to throw the ball back to the wicket keeper. We are talking about the batting lineup of Sumya Builders Gladiators. We haven't seen Ramiz Mehboob as of yet. And they've got someone like Naveed Nagra who is batting really well in Maiman Masters League, which is happening at TMC Cricket Ground parallel to this KCPL. They've got Bilal Umar, who played a very special knock in the first game against Wintex Trailblazers. Missed out his half century by just 1 run. They've got someone like Saad Asif as well, who is a very genuine all-rounder. He's the only one to have scored 2 half centuries so far in the 2 games that he has played. Short once again, hitting it towards the back for a point. Slight fumble. They might come back for the second one as well. Yes, they do. Third man fielder finishing the job this time. Ali Musa, well, what a start he has provided. He got a wicket of the very first over. Into his third. He was touch expensive against Wintex Trailblazers, but you can expect that. He's a premium wicket-taking bowler, and at that night, his job was to pick up wickets. He picked up 2. Leading edge. Once again, the ball is going to run down towards third man. Well, so far twice we have seen the batters being beaten by the pace. First it was Haris Altaf who also lost his wicket, and this time Ahmed Asif just closing the face of the bat a little too early, and in fact it was Farhan Arif maybe, and the ball ran down towards third man. Could have gone anywhere. Ahmed Asif once again batting outside the crease to negate the swing. Good bouncer, big appeal, and the finger has gone up. Wonderful bouncer this from Ali Musa. He's pumped up, and why not? They've got a wicket of a dangerous batter, Ahmed Asif. Perfect execution of a bouncer. Once again, Ahmed Asif was looking to get down to the ball, just couldn't control the shot in the end. Got a leading edge and a wonderful take once again behind the stumps for Munibur Rahman. So an excellent start this from Medicam. Dangerous Ahmed Asif walking back. Couldn't even hit a boundary tonight. 2 wickets now down for Sumya Builders Gladiators. They are 24 for 2.
Nexa 61C62C. Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग
So an excellent start this from the fast bowler. The captain put the trust in him by giving him an extra over with this new ball, and that has paid dividends. Bilal Umar has come out to bat at number 4 now. Still no signs of Ramiz Mehboob. What a good over that has been from Ali Musa. Just 4 runs and a big wicket of Ahmed Asif in it. 5 done. It's 24 for 2. If you look at the standings of this Group A so far, the points table, Wintex Trailblazers have played 3 games. They've won 2. They are sitting at the top of the points table because of their net run rate. Sumya Builders Gladiators have won both of their games. AVG Enterprises have lost 2 as well. Danish Rehan meanwhile is continuing with his third as well. It's the last over of the batting power play. Farhan Arif is on strike and that was so close to the stumps. How has he managed to get some bat onto it? Once again he was looking in, he was in 2 minds whether to be on the back foot or on the front foot. It wasn't that short but it was pretty straight. Just got his bat down and he was very lucky that the ball did not crash onto his stumps. Got 2 runs for it in the end. Danish Rehan, although he hasn't picked up any wickets so far, but he has kept things tight at the other end. Some turn now for the left arm orthodox. Well, that's surprising. Must be very encouraging for the remaining of the spinners to come for Medicam. Obviously, they've got the services of Abdullah Nawab, the leg spinner, as well as Umar Chawla. Once again, trying to dab it towards short third. The throw is at the big bowler's end. Good backing up by Umar Loya. So they're maintaining the pressure from both ends now, Team Medicam. They haven't allowed the batters to score runs freely. Although you expect the Maiman community side to come harder at the opposition, especially when you've got the likes of Ahmad Asif coming in to open the batting. But even he was a little cautious and he was undone by a beautiful bouncer by Ali Musa. Bilal Umar this time decides to go big, but there is a fielder at long off in place. Well, they will be depending on someone like Bilal Umar to play a longer innings tonight. He did that against Wintex Trailblazers when he scored 49. Blocked him over. Beautiful delivery. Once again, Farhan Arif was in 2 mile. I think he was expecting the ball to turn a little bit. This time the ball just holding on to its line and piercing the gap through the bat and pad and castling the stumps. So a wonderful start continues for Medicam because now they have picked up the 3rd wicket of Sumya Builders Gladiators. Farhan Arif walking back after scoring 21. It's a 28 for 3.
Dogs छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के.
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the orchid school.
Orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the orchid school.
Orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school.
So both the new ball bowlers now amongst the wickets. We saw Ali Musa picking up 2 and Danish Rehan just castling Farhan Arif. Naveed Nagra, the new batter in, coming to bat way too early than his expectations. Once again a straighter one hitting the pads and the finger has gone up. Naveed Nagra is clearly not happy with that decision from the on-field umpire. He thought he might have got some bat onto it as well. He's still suggesting the umpire that there was some bat involved. But the decision has been made already. A straighter one, not turning a great deal. It's going to be difficult to judge from the naked eye. But the replay suggests that he might have got a little tickle. Might have been going down the leg side as well, but the decision has been made already. So 2 wickets in the over to Danish. And all of a sudden, Sumya Builders Gladiators are 28 for 4. So the batting power play is done. Sumya Builders are 28 for 4. We just witnessed an over from Danish Rehan where he picked up 2 wickets. Ali Musa now continuing with his 4th on the trot. Bilal Umar getting a thickish outside edge. It's going to run down towards 3rd man. But what an excellent start this has been from Team Medicam, considering the fact that they lost the toss and were asked to bowl first. Ali Musa now bowling his last over of his spell as well. Saad Asif has come out to bat at number 6. So far he has been in really good form with the bat. 2 half centuries so far in the first 2 games for him. He needs to repeat the performance tonight as well, because Team Medicam so far at the top of the game. Just carving the ball towards 3rd man region for another single. Well, that dismissal of Naveed Nagra was slightly shaky, because to the naked eye it looked like the ball might have been angling down the leg side as well, and in the replay we did see there might have been some bat involved as well. Fuller in length, driven towards deep extra cover. Not only the bowlers have bowled well, but you got to appreciate the captaincy as well from Junaid Khalil tonight. He has perfectly positioned his fielders. Initially he placed long on and long off for the spinners, and for Ali Musa, who bowls it slightly wider outside the Ostrom at pace, he has kept a fielder on the deep on either side of the wicket. That's what wicket does. It brings so much confidence to the bowlers. Ali Musa, obviously, since he has so much pace, he's a genuine wicket-taking option, so he usually goes for runs as well. But tonight, his line and length has been really immaculate. Shot once again. It's going to go towards the fielder, a deep backward of point, just a single. Now it's going to be really interesting to see the approach of these batters, because in previous 2 matches, they were in no pressure whatsoever. Sumya Builders Gladiators, because they were batting first, they were putting runs on the board. Even tonight, they are batting first, but now they have lost 4 wickets very early in the batting power play. Number 5 and number 6 are batting at the moment, and they haven't even faced someone like Abdullah Nawab or Umar Chawla. Clipped away on the leg side. Khurram Shahid is going to do the job at deep square leg. One more added to the total. Just 5 runs coming in that over from Ali Musa. He is done with the spell. An excellent one indeed. 2 for 22 in his 4 tonight. 7 done. It's 33 for 4. Still no bowling change. Danish Rehan now bowling his last of his spell as well. It's going to be a hat-trick ball because he picked up 2 wickets in the last 2 balls of his previous over. I don't think the fielding side realised that he was on a hat-trick because they might have placed an extra fielder or 2 inside the inner ring. But Bilal Umar just defending the ball on the front foot. Another straighter one. He's a very clever operator, Danish Rehan. How miserly has he gone through his overs. It's his 4th already, has just given away 11 runs. And in the first 2 overs, they might have thought that they weathered the storm by not allowing him to pick up wickets. But he came back strongly and picked up 2 in his last one. Good delivery once again, going for a sharp single, Bilal Umar. He's going to get there in the end. Good backing up once again by Umar Loya. He has been really busy at mid-on region. It's the 8th over in progress, and you don't often see Sumya Builders Gladiators scoring just at 4 runs and over. It has a lot to do with the fact that they have lost early wickets, but you got to appreciate the way the bowlers have bowled, and they have assessed the conditions perfectly so far. But Saad Asif is someone like a player who likes the challenge. Even in that last game, Sumya Builders Gladiators were scoring at just over 7 runs and over, and as soon as he walked into the crease, they start getting runs freely. So he's a perfect candidate to be batting in this sort of situation for Sumya Builders Gladiators, because he likes to construct his innings, and in between them he plays those big strokes as well. You might see him batting sensibly in the first few overs for at least 3 or 4 overs from here on. And if he gets going, we can expect another big score from him tonight. Good ball once again. Just playing it back towards the bowler once again. Just 1 run of the over. 4 overs done for Danish Rehan. 2 for 12 for the left-arm orthodox tonight. After 8, it's 34 for 4. Well, that dugout looks pretty tensed. Sumya Builders Gladiators. They won the toss, decided to bat first, and they weren't expecting to lose that many early wickets. And the cream has already departed. Haris Altaf, Farhan Arif, Ahmed Asif, Naveed Nagra all back into the pavilion. And straight away we are now going to witness the first bowling change. Umar Chawla is now replacing Ali Musa from the gymnasium end. He saw Shahzeb Maqbool turning ball a mile last night when Street Traders were up against Team Viper. Picked up 3 wickets as well. Hit away over extra cover. Good shot. Perfect placement. That might run away for 4. Yes, it does. Playing it with the turn and comfortably clearing the field there on the offside. Really good looking stroke and a very effective one as well. Umar Chawla is a genuine leg spinner. He's got so many varieties up his sleeves as well, but you might not see the wrong guns that early in his spell. This time some bounce. He might go for runs, but he's guaranteed to pick up wickets as well for Medicam. Drilling it towards the long off region this time, Bilal Umar. It's going to be a test for both these batters against the spinners of Team Medicam. Umar Chawla will definitely be looking to turn the ball away from them. But they've played so much cricket. If we talk about the Maimans, they must be aware of how to get out of the situation like this. Yes, 28 for 4 was not a good start, but they still had loads and over remaining. A wrong and nicely played on the leg side once again by Bilal Umar. He's going to pick up a single. Flat throw from Khurram Shahid towards the bowler's end. Gladiators batters, because Abdullah Nawab has now been given the ball again. Another wicket taking option. Abdullah Nawab. Starts off with a wide down the leg side. And in previous edition we saw Abdullah Nawab coming in to bowl the 5th over of the innings in the batting power play. They might have gone with the same strategy as well tonight, but since Ali Musa and Danish Ayhan were bowling very well and were also picking up wickets, so Junaid Khalil kept on both the new ball bowlers till the first 6, in fact till the first 8 overs. They know it's a very crucial game for Team Medicam tonight. They need to win this one. Flighting it up once again, hitting it towards the long off, Saad Asif. And if you talk about the Maiman community side, well, they've got some really good fast bowlers, but majority of the bowlers are spinners, and even when they play against each other at TMC Cricket Ground, they know how to negotiate the spinners and score runs against them. Yeah, they are in a pretty precarious position right now, but they can still come out of it. Bilal Umar has so much experience. He's got so many runs in his career. And on the other hand, he has a perfect partner in the face of Saad Asif. So you might see some control aggression from both these batters. And in between, they will be looking to rotate the strike as well. Drill it towards the long on region. It's Umar Loya who is in action. But it's not going to be wrong to say that the first 10 overs have clearly belonged to Team Medicam. The way they have exerted the pressure and maintained it, it's really remarkable. Slightly shorter, and once again the ball has been hit towards the long on region. Last time around when these two sides faced each other, Medicam were batting first and they were bundled out for 113, and it was a very close game. It went down to the wire. Sumya Builders Gladiators just managed to win it by 3 wickets in the end. Ramiz Mehboob was the leading scorer in that game for Sumya Builders Gladiators. That was one of the best matches of that season. A single to end the over, 47 for 4 after 10. Umar Chawla to continue with his second. Bilal Umar once again giving himself room and hitting the ball towards the deep cover. Usman Arshad is in place. Well, even Usman Arshad is a part of Team Medicam in this edition of KCPL, so he's a very handy option as well, left arm orthodox. Nicely driven into the gap. They will pick up at least a couple. 50 comes up with those 2 runs for Sumya Builders Gladiators. They are 51 for 4 now into the 11th over. A bit of a partnership building between these two. 22 now for the 5th wicket between Saad Asif and Bilal Umar. We were talking about how well they play the spinners, and it's once again pretty evident of how comfortably they are finding the singles and gaps now, both these batters. There's going to be a test for someone like Junaid Khalil as well. Hitting it straight, hitting it long, and for maximum. Well, they cannot allow these batters to get settled now because they are really good players against the spin. Umar Chawla once again flatting the ball up. There wasn't much turn, but Bilal Umar playing it against it. Hitting it flat and long and hard for a 6. It's just a second maximum of the innings, considering the fact that they've got so much star power in the batting lineup. We saw 6 from Farhan Arif off top edge, which went over the wicketkeeper's head. And now another one coming from the batter Bilal Umar going over the bowler's head. So yes, both the new ball bowlers bowled out their spells on the trot with the new ball, but it's going to be important for Junaid Khalil to make those regular bowling changes and do not allow these batters to get settled against a bowler. You can give short spells to spinners like Umar Chawla and Abdullah Nawab, get them to bowl 2 overs and then do a bowling change and then bring them back towards the end of the innings, just to create that, just to break that momentum. Finally, the ball has been retrieved because it went way back of the side screen. Flighting it up once again, just gently placing it towards extra cover region. Junaid Khalil this time is in action. He's not finding it hard, Bilal Umar. And I think the ball is coming onto the bat much more nicely since it has gone a little older. Just guiding it towards short third man region. Abdullah Nawab is after the ball and they're going to pick up another couple. That's what happens because when the ball is newer and harder, the fast bowlers utilize the conditions well, just like the way Ali Musa did. But as soon as it has gone older, it has become slightly easier for the batters to just place the ball into the gaps and milk them away for runs. 11 overs have been done. Meanwhile, it's 60 for 4.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z?
Double bowling change. Another left-arm orthodox experienced Usman Arshad now bowling for the first time in this KCPL Season 2. Didn't bowl in the other game against Wintex Trial Blazers. Wasn't a part of Team Medicam last year around. Thrashed on the offside. And Khurram Shahid is in place at long off. They've done the right thing. They have got two sharpest fielders standing at long off and long on region. Khurram Shahid standing at long off and Omar Loya at long on region. Very fast across the turf, and they'll be looking to block those couples. Fumble there from Ali Parvez Chawla at backward of point. There's a throw at the bowler's end, and they're going to pick up another one. But it was a needless throw because by the time he misfielded that, they had already gone halfway past the pitch and would have been an easy single. These are the sort of runs that they need to stop at this stage of the innings, because you never know if the match goes down to the wire till the last over. These runs can haunt you. Once again, an easy single taken. Just dropping the ball straight to the fielder at backward of point, and straight away it ran to the other end. Saad Asif. 49 runs now is the partnership between these two. He goes straight, he goes big. Khurram Shahid is running towards his left, and he just couldn't judge it. The arms are aloft from the on-field umpire. Each and every fielder thought Khurram Shahid might take that one. Not timed it well enough, but it was running away. Khurram Shahid, there you see, he got his hands up, but the ball just kept going over his head. So 50 partnership has also been raised with that maximum by Bilal Umar. 55 now between these two. He goes once again, much flatter, but it's going to bounce well in front of Umar Loya. There you see he's suggesting his fellow teammates that it wasn't a catch. It was hit flat and it bounced way in front of Umar Loya in the end. But you can now see the aggression from Bilal Umar. I think he has already made up his mind that he needs to start hitting boundaries from one end. Saad Asif just driving the ball straight to extra cover. So a dot ball to end the over with 11 runs coming in that first over of Usman. 14 done. It's 84 for 4.
Date Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC, or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C. Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे
Ali Parvez Chawla now continuing with his second. Once again starting with the wide down the leg side. Well, he started to spell with wide as well. And then came back with a peach of a delivery that just turned away from the right-hander. But these are really crucial runs at this stage of the innings for Sumya Builders Gladiators, because at one stage they were 28 for 4, and after that both these batters have managed to score 57. Might be another one, this time outside the off stump. So they've got 2 runs without a ball being bowled in this over. Bilal Umar batting on 35 of 29 will be looking to get at least a 50 here tonight. Flighting it up, hitting it hard, flat towards long on, and that's an excellent grab. That is an excellent take by Umar Loya. He was diving in front, just taking it inches off the ground. It was hit hard, it was hit flat, and there you see it was a tumbling effort, but made sure that he hold on to it. So a partnership has now been broken. Bilal Umar knows he was the one who should have been there till the end of the innings for Sumya Builders Gladiators, but now he's walking back after scoring 35, courtesy of an excellent take by Umar Loya. 35 of 30 deliveries tonight for the experienced batter. It's 86 now for 5.
कोई कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती, नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the orchid school.
Orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe.
So 5 down for 86. Noam Nasir, the new batter in. Coming into bat at number 7, Ali Parvez Chawla has just picked up his first wicket. Just when a big partnership was building between Bilal Umar and Saad Asif, Ali Parvez Chawla has provided a very big breakthrough. But you got to appreciate the catch that was taken by Umar Loya at long gone. I mean, it was dying down towards him. He dived forwards, took a flip, make sure the ball doesn't come out of his hand. That's going to be a wide. He's not bowling, looking to bowl in the line of the stumps to the left-hander because it's a short region down the leg side, that boundary. Some turn and bounce. So few big names missing in tonight's game. I don't think Ramiz Mahboob is in the playing 11 of Sumya Builders Gladiators. That's why Noam Nasir has come out to bat, and he's going to be keeping the wickets as well. And still no signs of Abdul Basit Zaki for Medicam. Shot down the leg side. It's going to be a wide, and they're going to run few as well. They're going to run 2. It's going to be a wide down the leg side, which means 3 runs are going to be added to the total. It's turning out to be a very long over. We have seen 4 wide deliveries so far. Just 3 legitimate deliveries. Now looking to change his angle. Looking to come around the wicket. Another hard-hitting batter, Noam Nasir. And he has hit the ball up in the air. Once again, chance of the fielder at long off. But the ball once again bouncing in front of him. That almost stayed in the air for an eternity. Still Umar Loya couldn't get down there in the other end. For the first time in the innings, Sumya Builders Gladiators are now scoring at over 6 runs and over. But they need boundaries now because just 5 overs are now remaining after this one. Flighting it up. Well dug out by Saad Asif. Last ball of the 15th over now coming up. Ali Parvez once again coming over the wicket, in fact around the wicket, to the left-hander. It's a taut ball. So wicket taking over comes to an end from Ali Parvez, 15 done. It's 92 now for 5.
We achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve,
Time for another change in the bowling attack. Umar Loya has now been introduced instead of Usman Arshad, who bowled just 1 over, gave away 11 runs, and now he has been replaced. I think it's a good move because the left-hander is on strike, so you need someone who is going to turn the ball away from him. Short delivery which has been put away on the leg side, not into the gap. Well, his role now even gets more important, Saad Asif, because he was playing a second fiddle in that partnership alongside Bilal Umar, but now he has been dismissed. So now Saad Asif, not only he has to protect his wicket, but he'll have to make sure that he scores runs at decent pace. They will be looking to score at least 150 from here on. For that, they will have to score at 10 runs in over from now onwards. Short and wide. It's given as a wide by the on-field umpire. Umar Loya not at all happy with that decision. I think Noam Nasser also tried to give himself room, because of which the umpire thought that it was way outside the off stump. Flighting it up, driven towards a long off by Noam. Sumya Builders Gladiators must have been thinking that the wicket went down at the wrong stage of the innings, because they were just about to put the pedal on the accelerator. Bilal Umar, who was looking to hit those sixes but lost his wicket. Firing it that in, way outside the off stump as well. Might have been expecting Saad Asif to use his feet, because of which he bowled it wider outside the off stump to create that stumping chance, but Saad Asif just let that ball go straight to the wicket keeper. Hitting it straight, hitting it flat and hard, and that's going to be a boundary. Or is it? Khurram Shahid, well, he attempted twice to stop that ball. We might have to check the replay. Well, he has signaled it as a boundary. Good sportsman spirit being shown by Khurram Shahid. It was fuller, it was hit really hard by Saad Asif, and look at the effort from Khurram Shahid. Well, he tried to stop the ball, but since it was so much pace behind that one, that he couldn't stop it in the end. So 100 also comes up for Sumya Builders Gladiators with that boundary. Will be looking to finish off the over well now. Umar Loya coming around the wicket once again to the left-hander. Well, Noam Nasser decides to go big. He goes straight over, long off for a maximum. It was not a bad delivery, but look at the reach there for the left-hander. It was a good length delivery. He almost sliced it, and Umar Chawla was standing there at long off, who thought that he might have been with a chance of taking that one, but the ball just kept going over him. So a 6 to end the over with 15 runs coming in that opening over of Umar Loya after 16. Sumya Builders are 107. Umar Chawla has now been introduced into the attack once again, bowling his third over, and the ball did not bounce at all this time. Short once again, just couldn't get it past the fielder at short, fine leg. Noam Nasser. Well, the intentions are pretty clear now from both these batters. They know just 4 overs now remaining in their innings. Well, under 4, just 22 balls. We saw Saad Asif getting a boundary and Noam Nasser hitting a 6 in the previous over. He goes for another one. Well disguised wrong gun this time from Umar Chawla. Well, Noam Nasser will have to understand that Umar Chawla can turn the ball in both directions. His leg spinners usually turn into the left-hander, and he can bowl a very good wrong gun as well. Just like that. A ball that pitches and just goes across the left-hander. Once again, not bouncing at all. This time it has been given as a wide by the on-field umpire. Flighting it up, Noam Nasser decides to go big once again, and he has been... Well, that's a really good effort. That is an excellent effort. Good presence of mind being shown by Umar Loya. He knows that he saved 5 runs there for his side. Might have not completed the catch. The umpire has referred the decision upstairs. It was a firm hit. Umar Loya positioned himself perfectly, took the catch. We'll have to make sure whether he released the ball inside the field. Excellent effort this from Umar Loya. Yeah, he might not have completed the catch, but he saved 5 precious runs there for his side. Down the leg side, Munibur Rahman was clearly blinded by the movement of Saad Asif inside the crease. They got a bye and a run of the wide, so 2 more runs are going to be added to the total. Umar Chawla was looking to turn the ball away from the right hander after pitching it on the leg stump, but the ball just holding onto its line and was missed by the wicket keeper. 5 runs of the over so far with 1 ball still remaining. Another wide given by the on-field umpire. Well, that's surprising. It was a little late, that call from the umpire. Well, the margin of error is so minimum for the bowlers these days. Hitting it flat, wider of mid-wicket. It's into the gap. They will definitely look to come back for a couple, which they do. So 2 more added to the total. 17 done. It's 115 for 5. Abdullah Nawab now continuing with yet another over. It's the 18th of the innings and Saad Asif has hit it towards deep extra cover. Well, just 3 overs are now remaining in the innings and they'll be looking to get as many runs as possible. They don't have many fast bowling options now, Team Medicam, so you can expect the rest of the overs being bowled by the spinners. Umar Chawla still have an over remaining, so does Abdullah Nawab. You might expect both these bowlers finishing off the innings for Sumya Builders Gladiators. Coming around the wicket now to the left-hander. Noam Nasser hits it flat. And that was a chance that has gone begging. It's not easy for a spinner to take a catch on its follow through. But he got his hand to it. Abdullah Nawab. Coming down the wicket. Might have got a little too closer to the pitch of the ball there. Saad Asif just got the single. Run a ball 29 to the all-rounder so far. He has been in the form of his life in this tournament. Saad Asif, 2 half-centuries and now an unbeaten knock of 29. But he's not done yet. Still have almost 15 deliveries to create an impact, further impact in this innings. Noam Nasser once again moving inside the crease and hitting it wider of Umar Loya at long off. Well, they want aerial shots now, the dugout. They want to see a few maximums now being hit towards the end of the innings, but I assure you it's not easy out there. Against a quality opposition, you cannot just hit every ball out of the park, especially when you've got someone like Abdullah Nawab bowling towards the end. Because when a spinner is bowling, you might think that the length is just perfect to hit the ball out of the park, but the bowler is clever enough. He just slow the pace on the ball so that the batter doesn't have any pace to work with. And when he looks to go big, he mistimes one. Hitting the pads! Might have been angling down the leg side. He was targeting the leg side region this time, Noam Nasser. Yeah, definitely going down the leg side. So a dot ball to win the over with 18 done. It's 120 for 5. Omar Chawla now once again comes back into the attack, and he has hit that towards long off region. Noam Nasser this time, he goes big, wide and off long off, and one bounce into the fence. Well, it can sometime backfire to give the overs to the spinners towards the end of the innings, especially when you've got two aggressive batters out there in the middle. Well, they don't have much options remaining as well. Sumya Builders Gladiators, they now need to score runs no matter how they come. No matter which bowler is bowling, they will have to target that. A wrong gun. Good change up by Umar Chawla. Much slower through the air and much shorter in length as well. Once again, slightly shorter in length. There has been inconsistent bounce on this pitch tonight, and so far that has gone in the favor of the bowling side. He decides to go big once again. It is high up in the air. Umar Chawla is running backwards, doesn't get there. Really good effort nevertheless. Once again the ball was going away from him. He had to fetch it from way outside the off stump. Umar Chawla running backwards, dived in front as well. Just couldn't complete the catch. But if you look at the context of the game, it's the 19th over of the innings and he has just given away 6 runs. That is outstanding, considering it's a spinner who is bowling to a left-hander. The ball turning in. Saad Asif decides to come down the track, but all he manages to do is to get a single towards a long on. He's going to keep the strike at the start of the final over of the innings, because after 19 it's 127 for 5. Abdullah Nawab now coming into bowl the last over. Starts off with a full toss. It's up in the air, but once again the ball landing between the two fielders. Noam Nasir also uses his feet, but couldn't time it well enough. Well, there's a misfield by Khurram Shahid and he's going to get a boundary. You don't expect something like that from Khurram Shahid. He's usually very good in the outfield. Now he has gifted away 4 runs easily. Just got too much anticipation. That should have been stopped. Should have been just a single. Once again comes down the track, hits it flat. Chance for Khurram Shahid to redeem himself, and he does. Takes a good catch in the end. And he had no other option left either. Noam Nasir decided to come down the track and hit it straight down to the hands of Khurram Shahid, who takes an excellent catch this time. So another wicket has gone down, the 6th of the night for Sumya Builders Gladiators.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet or the beefier all-in-one Pluto?
So it's a hat-trick ball, and he has knocked him over. It's a hat-trick for Abdullah Nawab. Ammar Pasta has been dismissed of the very first ball as well. A fuller delivery which he was looking to hit away on the leg side, just lost his stumps. So everything has gone downhill in this last over for Sumya Builders Gladiators. Well, they still have a ball remaining in this innings, but Abdullah Nawab has finished a hat-trick, the first of this KCPL Season 2. And it's going to be a night to remember for the leg spinner.
Desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब ने सोचना है, सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत
Warind at number 10. Well, they have lost 3 wickets in this over. For it was Noam Nasir. Then he got a wicket of Ali Ammar. Back for the second one as well, which they do. If that ball would have been straight, it would have definitely castled the stumps, and that would have been a double hat-trick for Abdullah Nawab. But still an exceptional last over, this from the leg spinner. 7 runs and 3 wickets in the end, which means Sumya Builders Gladiators have finished off their innings on 134 for 8. Due to an exceptional bowling performance for Team Medicam tonight. Looks like it was a very good decision to win the toss. In fact, it was a not at all good decision, looks like, for some Builders Gladiators, who won the toss and decided to bat first, because they were under pressure from the start of their innings. Both the new ball bowlers picked up wickets early on. Danish Rehan and Ali Musa picking up 2 wickets each. Then there was this partnership between Bilal Umar and Saad Asif, which was broken by Ali Parvez. And then we saw Abdullah Nawab picking up a hat-trick in the last over of the innings, because of which Sumya Builders Gladiators 34 for the loss of 8 wickets. That means Team Medicam will be very happy.
नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the Orchid School.
Orchid School. We are the battles of
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C 62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा। और वो जैसे ही आएगा,
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है, बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the Orchid School!
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the Orchid School!
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. Welcome back once again from DHA Sports Club Moin Khan Academy Cricket Ground for this one chase of match number 11 of Straight Traders presents Karachi Communities Premier League Season 2, powered by the Orchid School. Sumya Builders Gladiators are up against Medicam tonight. Ubaid Umar taking the new ball. Straight away a single has been taken by the captain of Medicam, Junaid Khalil, towards mid-on region. The viewers who have just joined us, it was Sumya Builders Gladiators who won the toss, decided to bat first, and they could only score 134 in their allotted 20 overs for the loss of 8 wickets, of course. Bilal Umar being the top scorer and Abdullah Nawab being the pick of the bowlers. Not only he picked up 3 wickets, in fact he picked up a hat-trick in this last over, where he dismissed Noyam Nasser, Ali Ammar and Ammar Pasra on 3 consecutive deliveries. It was a phenomenal bowling effort. Started off from Ali Musa, who picked up 2 wickets with the new ball, and Danish Rehan, the left-arm orthodox, picked up 2 wickets as well in the batting power play, and they just did not allow Sumya Builders Gladiators to build on any sort of momentum. Saifullah Naseem opening the batting alongside his captain. This left and right hand opening combination has been tried by Team Medicam in this edition of KCPL. Obviously it was Abdul Basit Zaki who was opening the batting last time around.
Surprisingly, it's Ubaid Umar who has taken the new ball. Usually we see Hamad Warin bowling the first over for Sumya Builders Gladiators, but I think it's a good move from Haris Altaf because Ubaid will be looking to swing the ball away from the left-hander. They've taken a fielder at first slip. Naveed Nagra standing to the right of your screen. Well, both these new ball bowlers, Hamad Warin and Ubaid Umar, have bowled exceptionally well so far in this tournament. They were amongst the wickets in that game against AVT Enterprises. They were also picking up wickets in the game against Wintex Trailblazers. Both the matches they won comfortably. But now it's a different challenge. Outside edge and just falling short of Naveed Nagra at first slip. The plan was perfect, and Saifullah Naseem almost fell into the trap. Standing a little deep there, Naveed Nagra at the first slip region. Now he has taken a step or two ahead. Good Yorker. Nicely dug out by Saifullah Naseem as well. Good start this so far from Ubaid Umar. Just 1 run conceded in the opening over, and they need to pick up wickets early. Once again swinging away, but this time he has thrown his arms at it. Third man fielder is going to cut around. Usama Ayub finishing the job. So just 2 runs at the start of the innings. After first over, it's 2 without a wicket. Umar is going to be bowling his first over now from the Creek Vista end. Straight away coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Bowling with a shorter run-up now. Talking about the 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle during this batting power play. Is a third man, a deep square leg. Good delivery. It's a pick-up shot. It's going to go over the fielder at mid-on. Not going to go to the boundary ropes. Usama Ayub once again into the action. That could have easily come back for a couple. I think it was Junaid Khalil who wasn't ready to come back for the second one. That came right from the middle of the bat. Hamad Warin, who has bowled exceptionally well so far in this tournament, picked up 4 against Wintex, was also amongst the wickets during their second game versus AVT Enterprises. The umpires are just asking a few gentlemen who are sitting near the side screen. He's going to change his angle. Will come back over the wicket once again with Naveed Nagra standing at first slip. Fuller driven nicely. It's going to be really good battle between the bat and ball, that's for sure. At one hand, we have got a very strong side like Medicam, who are not chasing a big target, but Memans, who have played so much cricket, they've got so much experience. It's a wide. There was some swing and pace behind that delivery from Hamad. Maimans know how to defend these sort of totals. I was really surprised by the fact that Ammar Pasa in the first innings came out to bat at number 9. Slower delivery, nicely deceived this time. Even the last time around he was playing against ABT Enterprises, he was straight away changing the pace behind the ball, Hamad Warin. He was bowling those cutters and slower ones with the new ball. I think he's going to do that again here tonight as well. Another slower delivery, just couldn't find the gap on the offside. Junaid Khalil hitting the ball straight to Haris Altaf, who's standing there at short extra cover. All the fielders are pretty noisy right now for Sumya Builders Gladiators, but there was some swing this time. Once again, not finding the gap. There is going to be a throw at the wicket-keeper's end, but Saiful Naseem was very sharp between the wickets. It's pretty noisy here at the stadium, at this ground. All the 9 fielders are pretty chirping at the moment. And both these openers will be looking to silence the fielders by hitting away a few boundaries at the start of the innings. On the other hand, Sumya Builders Gladiators bowlers will be looking to pick up wickets because they don't have much runs to play with, just defending 134 tonight. Once again changing his angle, coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Once again playing it over extra cover, this time full extension of the arms. And the ball will just trickle away past the boundary ropes. So the first boundary of the innings for Team Medicam, coming from the bat of the left-hander, Saiful Naseem. He attempted a similar sort of stroke at the first ball of the over as well, when he just cleared the fielder at mid-on. This time he deliberately played it past the fielder at mid-off over extra cover and got a boundary. So 2 done, it's 9 without a wicket. Ubaid Umar now bowling the second over and knocked him over. Beautiful delivery this from the left arm seamer. They are so accurate, the left arm seamers, whenever they are looking to bowl it full. Because in these conditions, at this part of the world, you get the ball to move. And Ubaid Umar did the right thing. Got the reward by bowling it full, bowling it straight. Just a hint of movement into the right hander. And there was not much feet movement from Junaid Khalil, because of which he's now paying the price for it. Goes back to the pavilion after scoring 2. It's 9 for 1. So a wicket has gone down early for Medicam. Their captain has been dismissed, Ubaid Umar. with a signature full delivery where he got the movement into the right-hander. This time the ball just angling across the right-hander. Munibur Rahman, the wicket-keeper batter, coming into bat at number 3. Another change in the batting order tonight for Medicam. The other day it was Umar Loya who came out to bat at number 3. But they got the early wicket they were looking for, Sumya Builders Gladiators. Although they would love to get another one here. Now you see the slip fielder standing pretty close to the wicket-keeper. The length has been perfect so far from Ubaid. And the delivery through which he got rid of Ubaid Umar was a really good one. Just pitching slightly, ever so slightly wider outside the off stump and coming back in after pitching. And although he had covered all his stumps, Junaid Khalil, that's what he usually does when he's batting. Because he's neither on the front foot or the back foot. His feet usually are parallel to each other when he's looking to play the ball. He was just looking to play it across the line and open that gap. And Ubaid Umar found its way through. Down the leg side, it's going to be a wide. Second wide of the over now. Trying a little too hard now, Ubaid Umar. Bowling with definitely a shorter run-up. He usually does that at this venue. Although he's charging in whenever he's playing at TMC. But because of the slippery conditions here at Moin Khan Academy Cricket Ground, he opts to bowl with a slower run-up, with a shorter run-up. Once again, the ball tailing back in. This time, Munibur Rahman might have got some bat, or there might have been pad involved. Nicely stopped by Bilal Umar from third man region. Leg by, signaled by the on-field umpire. Would have been a perfect delivery had that had pitched on the off-stump channel. But it pitched on leg stump, moved further into the right-hander, hit the pads, and they got 2 runs for it. Team Medicam. They were in a similar position as well, Sumya Builders Gladiators, at this stage of the innings, in the first innings. Once again getting an inside edge. Not convincing from Munibur Rahman. He's going to pick up a single to get off the mark. All smiles so far for Sumya Builders Gladiators. They just sense they've got enough runs for the bowlers. Now it's going to be a interesting challenge, because Ubaid Umar will be looking to swing the ball away from the left-hander. And once again there is Naveed Nagra standing at first slip, waiting for the outside edge. Well, he nicked one in the first over as well. The ball that did not carry to Naveed Nagra. Now he has taken a step forward or two. Five of the over so far with a wicket in it. Still 1 ball remaining. Might be called as another wide. No, it hasn't been. So it's going to be a dot ball to end the over with. A successful one comes to an end. 3 down. It's 14 for 1.
What?
Ahmad Warren to continue with his second now from the Creek Vista end. Still going with an aggressive field of having a fielder at first slip. Starts off with a wide outside the off stump. He usually gets much more bounce than Ubaid Umar. Ahmad Warren, that's Also because of the fact that he is much taller. Ubaid Umar is sort of a bowler who bowls with a flatter trajectory. Doesn't rely on bounce, but he relies on the movement in the air to the right-handers. And Hamad Waran is someone who can make use of that bouncer as well, because he hits the deck hard. Someone like Ali Musa, who got 2 wickets in the first innings tonight. The pitch is definitely holding up a bit. Might see more and more bowlers relying on those cutters now, especially Hamad Waran. The spinners obviously will have a big role to play as well after the batting power play. Fuller, beautiful. That's an absolute jaffa from Hamad. That swung so late away from the right-hander. It's worth watching that replay again. There you see, as a batter you have to play a stroke on that delivery. That just zipped away from the right-hander after pitching. It's good that Ubaid Umar is now having a word with his fellow fast bowler. Might be asking him to bring the ball back into the right-hander. Shorter, just angling it down towards third man region. Safe shot to play, especially when the ball is moving around. Looks like this match is going to go down to the wire. They're not going to give up that easily, Sumya Builders Gladiators. They were going to come hard at Medicam. Medicam, on the other hand, need partnerships. Changing his angle once again, coming around the wicket. This time bringing the ball back into the left-hander. Good over so far with just 2 runs off it. Slightly short, and the ball just bouncing in front of Usam. In fact, Bilal Umar at mid-on. Once again, a inconsistent bounce. Had there been usual bounce on that ball, that would have been a 4 on the offside. He's mixing it up, Hamad Waran, and it's the right thing to do as well on a track like this. He's getting agitated and frustrated now, Saifullah Naseem. He wants a boundary. Hitting the pads, not collected by the wicketkeeper. That's going to run down fine. Leg by, signaled by the on-field umpire, but they all count. Just overcompensating this time. Previous delivery was short wide outside the stump. This time targeting the pads, and Noam Nasser just couldn't get his gloves behind it. So 4 leg buys to end the over with 4 done. It's 20 for 1.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC, or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C 62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का
Third over on the trot for Ubaid Umar. Hitting it over extra cover, not timing it as well as he would have wanted it. Once again, they did not opt for a second run. Well, it's third time we have seen the ball clearing the infield, but they haven't picked up a couple. That's why it's important that both these batters at the crease should run well between the wickets, because you never know. It's going to come down to the smallest of margins at the end of the game. Now they have taken off the fielder from first slip. Naveed Nagra now standing at backward of point region. Farhan Arif at cover. Haris Altaf himself, the captain, at extra cover. Ammar Pasta at square leg and Ahmed Asif at mid-on. Swinging away once again, just over Naveed Nagra's hands. Excellent effort this. Oh, that was in the air, and he was jumping in the air. Got his hand out as well. Once again it was sliced, and there you see the effort. Had he been an inch or two taller, he would have taken it comfortably. Might go down as a chance, but it was a difficult one. And if he had taken it, that would have been a spectacular of a catch. We have already seen one from Umar Loya at long on region, where he took the catch to get rid of Bilal Umar, who was batting really well. Once again the ball swinging in, getting an inside edge. He's finding it hard, Munibur Rahman, to find the gaps. His scoreline suggests that as well. He has faced 8 deliveries now for just 3 runs. That is because it has been tight and decent bowling so far from both these new ball bowlers. And you expect nothing less from the Maimans. They have all the experience in the world. They know how to bowl in any sort of situations. Good ball once again. It was a risky stroke to bring your pads near to the ball. But if he had missed that and the ball would have crashed onto the pads, he would have been a candidate of leg before Munibur Rahman. So as a batter, when you know that left arm seam is bringing the ball back in, you need to make sure that you keep the pads away from the stumps. Try to hit with a straighter bat. Try to hit in that weed region between long on and long off. Slower delivery, clever change up. They are under extreme pressure now, Medicam batters. Not only they have to face the music from the bowlers, but all the music that is coming into the ears from the fielders around. Bit of an Australian style of sledging the opposition. Swinging down the leg side, it's going to be another wide. And between those very good deliveries that he has bowled in his spell, Ubaid Umar, so far, he has also given away a few extra runs in this spell. It's his third over. He has conceded 8 so far. Not many have come from the bat of these batters. Might be another one. Yes, it is. Although this time it was much closer. It was much closer to the pads, but still anything down the leg side is a wide. So the margin of error is so minimum for the bowlers, especially in modern day cricket. Good ball and beautifully castled. Almost a similar dismissal to that of Junaid Khalil. Decided to take one step forward. Munibur Rahman this time couldn't cover the line of the ball, and the ball, look at that, jack back in, hitting the top up off. An identical dismissal that. So finishing the over in the best way possible. Ubaid Umar picking up another one. Munibur Rahman has now been castled after scoring just 3. It's 24 for 2.
सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
So 2 wickets have gone down for Team Medicam, that too very early in their innings. Ahmad Warin also continuing with his third, hitting the pads but was well down the leg side. It's a serious examination of these batters of Medicam against high-class swing bowling from these new ball bowlers of Sumya builders. Ahmad Warin knew straight away that it was angling down the leg side. That's why he withdrew his appeal. But what a delivery that was to get rid of Munibur Rahman. It was full, it was swinging back in. And as a left-hander, when the right-hander is facing you and you're coming over the wicket, you don't get a sighter of the stumps, especially when the right-hander has decided to cover his stumps. Still he managed to bring the ball back in. That was a top delivery. He's a completely different bowler, Ubaid Umar, when he bowls here at TMC, here at Moin Khan Academy Cricket Ground, because of the conditions. Down the leg side, given as a wide. Umar Loya has come out to bat at number 4. Although that ball was very close to the gloves, I guess. There you see, the bowler is still asking the question from Noam Nasir behind the stumps. Ubaid Umar, usually when he plays a lot of cricket at TMC Cricket Ground, where he doesn't get that much movement in the air or off the pitch with the new ball, he usually goes for few runs. But here at Moin Khan Academy, since it's very close to the seaside, he gets that movement. He was very successful last year around as well, Ubaid Umar. Slower one. Just guiding it towards a short third man region. A single to get off the mark with. It's now becoming more and more difficult for Medicam because even they are scoring at well under 6 runs and over. At 27 for 2, it's the last over of the batting power play. They still need 108 more runs to win. Although the required run rate is not an issue, but the fact that the batters have been finding it difficult to middle the ball, and it's going to get even difficult when the spinners are going to come in. Outside edge and taken. The plan has worked perfectly for Sumya Builders Gladiators. Previously, he was bringing the ball back into Saifullah Naseem. This time, the ball just angling across the left-hander, and a really regulation chance for Noam Nasir behind the stumps. So, third wicket has now gone down for Medicam. Top 3 batters back into the dugout. The latest casualty, Saifullah Naseem. Well, it was a struggle for him tonight. 7 of 15. It's 27 for 3.
Orchid School. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are
So both the new ball bowlers are now amongst the wickets. Umar Chawla has walked in at number 5. Wrapped on the bats, and the finger has gone up. Wow! Umar Chawla is disappointed. Well, that looks straight and plump. Did he get any bat onto it? It was full, it was straight. It's worth watching that replay again. There you see the left foot coming in front of the stumps. And since Hamad Warin is bowling with decent amount of pace, he was clearly laid onto that stroke. Or it might have been angling down the leg side as well. I think it was touch and go. Might have hit the leg stump. But it was too close to call. And in the end, the decision was made in the favour of the bowling side. So another batter goes without troubling the scorers. Umar Chawla, a big wicket this for Sumya Builders Gladiators, walking back without troubling the scorers. It's 27 for 4. So we have already seen a hat-trick in the first innings where Abdullah Nawab got 3 wickets in 3 balls in the last over. Now it's Hamad Warin who is going to be on a hat-trick. Khurram Shahid, once again, a batter has been promoted up the order, coming into bat at number 6. We've got few fielders very close to the bat now, a fielder at first slip as well. Hamad Warin will be coming around the wicket. The journey is going to be even more difficult for Medicam if they want to win this game now tonight. Well within the guidelines. Another dot ball. An excellent over comes to an end from Hamad. 6 overs have now been done. It's 27 for 4. So Haris Altaf, the captain of Sumya Builders Gladiators, has put his faith in the new ball bowler Ubaid Umar, who has now been given to bowl one more over, his last of the spell. He has picked up 2 wickets so far, castling both the batters, both the right-handers, now bowling to Umar Loya. Good tactics this from Umar Loya. He knows the left-arm seamer is swinging the ball both ways, so he used his feet while playing that ball. It's going to be a difficult challenge of all sorts for someone like Khurram Shahid, who likes to go after the bowlers. But this is not the time to go after the bowling attack. Just play sensible cricket, play defensive cricket as if you are playing ODI cricket. Just let the ball come closer to the bat and just angle it into the gaps without going hard at the ball. This sense another opportunity. Sumya Builders. Look at that swing. Look at that movement. Completely squaring the left-hander up. That is where I believe Delhi Sodagram community needs to improve their game a little bit. Because usually they are playing cricket within the community, but as soon as they play high-profile tournaments like this, their weaknesses gets exposed. Yes, there are few players like Umar Loya and Umar Chawla who are players for all conditions, but it's the other players who needs to step up as well. Outside edge and just past Haris Altaf. It was uppish. He was very lucky that it did not carry to the captain, setting it extra cover. Once again trying to play it with the swing. It was up in the air and Haris Altaf just didn't dive in front, otherwise that would have been taken. We might see Umar Loya using his feet once again to Ubaid Umar. Fine leg and third man both outside the 30-yard circle. And he bowls a wide outside the off stump. So yeah, he might have given an extra run here, Ubaid Umar, but at least he has not been predictable for the right-hander. Maybe he's trying to set the batter up. Few deliveries leaving the right-hander and the one coming back in. Good ball. And nicely defended as well. He knows some mind games are being played here by the bowler and the fielding side. But what a spell this has been from Ubaid. So the wicketkeeper Noam Nasir has asked for a helmet. Now he's standing up to the stumps. He doesn't want Umar Loya to leave his crease. Really proactive captaincy from Haris Altaf. As soon as he saw Umar Loya using his speed against the fast bowler who's getting some movement in the air, he asked the wicketkeeper to stand up to the stumps. Well, we have seen that in this tournament before as well, when Ehsan Tahir of Straight Traders bowls and Hasibuddin Chawla stands up to the stumps. It's very difficult for a wicketkeeper to stand up to the stumps, especially when a fast bowler is getting the movement as well as the pace that they are bowling with. There's any delivery down the legs and it's going to be so difficult for them to stop it. This is the last ball of the spell from Ubaid Umar coming up. Can he pick up another? Down the leg side, nicely played, fine. But there is Osama Ayyub standing there at fine leg. It's going to be just a run. A wonderful spell of left arm seam bowling comes to an end. 14 for 2 in his spell of 4 overs tonight. 7 done. It's 32 for 4 Medicam. So first bowling change. Ali Ammar has now been given the ball, replacing Hamad Warin. So Hamad Warin still have an over remaining. He'll come out to bowl his last over, if required, towards the end of the innings. Once again deciding to use his feet, Umar Loya. He didn't bowl in the first few games, Ali Amar. Can he maintain the pressure which was exerted by the new ball bowlers? Ali Amar now coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Down the leg side. Well, he doesn't have that much pace, Ali Amar, just like the way Hamad Warin or Ubaid possess. He's not a big swinger of the ball either. So as a batter, you can afford to take some chances against someone like Ali Amar, who is a little short of confidence. Obviously, he was one of the batters who got out in that hat-trick. And he hasn't bowled much either in recent times. On the leg side, shy at the stumps, but no damage done. They cannot afford to lose a wicket on a run out now, Medicam. So they need to make sure that even if they are looking to pick up those singles, the ball should be placed into the gap first. Because they've got two fielders inside the inner ring, very close to the bat. Ubaid Umar, who is very sharp, and Farhan Arif at extra cover. Once again trying to play it too much away from his body, Khurram. Well, Haris Altaf, the captain of Sumya Builders, wants each and every fielder to just shout as much as they can. Just get into the ears of these two batters. Make them do a mistake. Caught away on the offside, just bouncing in front of Farhan Arif. They almost created an opportunity of a wicket there, enticing the batter to make a mistake. And there you see the ball was in the air for quite a bit of time, but just landing in front of Farhan. Just think about the pressure Umar Loya must be facing right now, because he's a type of batter who usually takes some time. But he cannot afford to do so, because he's losing his partners at the other end. A dot delivery to end the over with. 8 done. It's 35 for 4. Still no spin. Saad Asif has now been given the ball. Well, Sumya Builders Gladiators have luxury of 4 fast bowling options. We saw Ubaid Umar Hamad Waran taking the new ball. Previous over being bowled by Ali Amar, and they've got someone like Saad Asif who can bowl medium pacers as well. Whereas that wasn't the case for team Medicam because they just had Ali Musa, the fast bowling option, who picked up 2 wickets as well. But the remaining overs were bowled by the spinners. Short and wide outside the off stump, looking to play it on the leg side. Khurram would have been so better if he had looked to play that shot on the offside. Yeah, the third man is in place, but there is just one fielder apart from that. There is at deep extra cover. Could have easily played that at a point region where Haris Altaf is standing, and he's not a fast fielder. Getting an inside edge now. He's steaming in, Saad Asif. Not only they've got really good fast bowler, but they've got really good spin options as well. They've got someone like Osama Ayub who can bowl. Even if required, I mean, Bilal Umar is a very good option as well because he bowls very fast as well. Farhan Arif, obviously the off spinner. They'll be looking him at some stage of the innings. What a start this has been from Medicam. In fact, from Sumya Builders Gladiators. 4 wickets. Using his speed burst, just hitting it towards long on. Even Sumya Builders Gladiators at one stage were 28 for 4, but did witness a big partnership between Bilal Umar and Saad Asif. Saad Asif, who once again remained unbeaten in the innings, was stranded at the other end when 3 wickets went down in the last over. Couldn't get a chance of scoring few runs towards the end of the innings, but he did his job. He played his part. Now it's time to pick up few wickets. Well, the coach of Medicam wants them to stay. They know bad balls will come. Drilled straight. Ahmad Asif running in. So did Hamad Warin from long off, and they could have picked up a couple. Both of them run very well between the wickets. They could have at least tried to put some pressure on the fielders, because that went straight into the gap between long on and long off. .97 more needed. Angling it, excellent effort, but just couldn't stop the ball. They will come back for the second one because the third man was inside, and now they're looking to come back for the third as well. Good running, really good running between the wickets. Should have been just a single. Instead they stole 2 more runs, so 9 done is 39 for 4.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
Saad Asif to continue with his second outside edge, and it's running down fine towards third man region. That's gonna run away for 4. It's a boundary after ages for Team Medicam. Got a thickish outside edge. The wicketkeeper didn't dive towards his left. Third man tried to cut around, but just couldn't get to the ball at the right time. Starting the over with a boundary. That's what they need to do in almost every over now, because the required run rate is now touching more than 9 runs an over for Medicam. Hitting it towards backward of point. Once again, the ball has gone into the gap. They're going to come back for an easy couple. Just get the feeling that the angle that he's creating by coming over the wicket and trying to bowl across the left-hander could have easily placed a fielder at first slip, because they're still on the back foot. The ball is still doing a bit more. They can easily produce an outside edge. Slower delivery. Hit away towards mid-wicket. Ahmed Asif is running towards the ball. He won't let them complete the second one, because he's got a very strong arm and he was charging towards the ball. 50 comes up for Medicam with that single. Has been a struggle for the men in blue tonight with the bat. Oh, Maloya looking at the leg side region. Plenty of open spaces on the leg side. Well, so far he has been the man of crisis for Sumya Builders Gladiators, Saad Asif. Thrice he has taken his team out of the difficult situation with the bat, and now he's bowling exceptionally well as well. Another slower one. Just hitting it away towards backward of point. One more run added to the total. Pretty decent over this so far for Medicam, because they've got 8 runs off it. Still 1 ball to go. Off cutter. Couldn't get it into the gap. It's going to be a dot ball to end the over, and the score is going to remain on 51 for 4 after 11.
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो
Another wicket has gone down, and this time it's the dangerous Umar. Ali Ammar pulling a fuller delivery. He was looking to be a little too clever, playing that scoop over fine leg, but couldn't get much bat onto it. Ahmed Asif taking a very easy catch in the end. Another big wicket has gone down for Medicam. They have now lost half of their side, with Umar Loya now walking back, and they are 51 now for 5.
ऐसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the orchid school.
Orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the
Who'd have done at number 7 now for Medicam. Angling it down towards third man region for a single. Just when you were thinking that both Umar Loya and Khurram Shahid now will be looking to take their chances, they have lost another one. 5 wickets have gone down, all being shared by the fast bowlers of Sumya Gilder's Gladiators. It was a completely different story in the first innings, where it was the spinners who were creating an impact for Medicam bowlers. I still don't understand. They've got the services like Hood Adnan, who bowl almost similar to Saad Asif. Why was he not given a chance to bowl? Once again looking to play away from his body. He will get a single on the offside. Khurram Shahid. Now it looks like an Everest to climb for Team Medicam. They still need 82 more runs to win. They just have 5 wickets remaining with 8.5 overs. Good ball. Targeting the stumps this time. Ali Ammar must have been facing some extreme pressure when he was given the ball first up, because he hadn't bowled previously in this tournament, but how well has he risen to the occasion? Thrashing it over backward of point, but there is a fielder there at deep cover. It will just be a single to Hood Adnan. He's trying his best to put the pressure back onto the bowler. Let's see how it works for Hood Adnan. Good delivery, just digging it out in the end. Khurram Shahid will get a single towards third man region and will keep the strike at the start of the 13th over. After 12, it's all fives. It's 55 for 5.
stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the orchid school.
Saad Asif now coming into bowl his third and starts off with another slower delivery. The ball is definitely gripping now on this pitch. Playing it on the leg side. Ammar passed that, charging towards the ball. That's the advantage of having fielders placed at the perfect spot. Now, if we talk about the field placement of Sumya Builders Gladiators, they have taken a fielder, a deep square leg, Ammar Pasta, who is very young, fresh legs, excellent fielder. Long on and long off region, they've taken Hamad Warin, who is a very good fielder as well, and Ahmad Asif, who has got a very strong arm. Just opening the face of the bat, and you look at the third man region. From the start of the innings, the third man has been standing at the boundary rope, so they are not looking to give away easy runs in that region as well. Most of the people must have been thinking, looking at this match after the first innings, that it would have been an easy chase for Medicam, but not to be, because Maimans play their cricket like professionals. Slower delivery once again, not timing it well. Khurram Shahid, that did not even cross the inner ring, and Ahmad Asif had to run all the way down from the boundary ropes to stop that ball. That shows the commitment they are showing right now. Nicely bowled. It's a definite plan from Saad Asif. He's bowling those cutters to the left-hander, wider outside the off stump, and against Hoodanan, he's bowling it faster through the air and tried to push the ball as much as possible. Shot outside edge and taken. Really good catch just from Noyam Nasser. Good reflexes being shown by the wicket keeper. Once again, it was a faster delivery, creating a difficult angle by coming across the stumps. Saad Asif cramping his right hander for room, and a very good take by the wicket keeper, because that ball was travelling. And another wicket has gone down for Medicam. Their sixth of the night with just 58 runs on the board. Ali Ammar now bowling his last of the spell. Picked away on the leg side, but all across the turf. Another single to Khurram Shahid. All the fast bowlers have utilised these conditions tonight for Sumya Builders Gladiators. We saw Ubaid Umar and Hamad Warin picking up 2 wickets each with the new ball. And now even Saad Asif has picked up a wicket along with Ali Ammar, who has been exceptional. You weren't expecting him to bowl that well. It's the first time he was bowling, not having many runs to play with as well. Just defending 134 tonight. But look at how well he has bowled. He has picked up a wicket, has given away just 10 runs. Make that 11 with another single, but still pretty decent effort. They still have belief in Khurram Shahid, they still think he can take them out of the troubles right now. Medicam. Slower one. Pick up shot on the leg side. It's in the air and it's over the fence. He was looking for that stroke in the previous over as well. This time got to the pitch of the ball and just slogged it on the leg side. It's the first maximum of the innings and we haven't seen many boundaries either for Medicam. They've just hit a handful of boundaries, Medicam. Just 3 4s and a 6 so far. Ali Amar just missing out on length and paying the price for it. But encouraging signs that at least Khurram Shahid is looking to play those strokes. And in the process he can also lose his wicket. Just 6.5 overs remaining after this one. They still need 68 more runs to win. Flat bats it towards long off. Bilal Umar now charging towards the ball. It's going to be a difficult journey for Medicam if they don't go on to win this one. They still have a match remaining against AVT Enterprises, who are short of confidence as well because they have lost 2 games in this tournament. Thickish outside edge. It's going to run down towards third man. Hamad Warren is going to throw the ball back. And then they will have a match remaining against Navina Steel, a Chennai community side who hasn't played any game so far. But once again, they've got a very strong squad. So it's almost a must-win game, sort of, for Medicam. They need to come back on the winning ways. Hammering it towards long off region for one more. So Ali Amar's spell is done. Once again, an excellent spell tonight from a fast bowler. 1 for 21, 14 done, and it's 70 for 6. Saad Asif now coming around the wicket for his last over. Starts off with a fuller delivery and another single taken by Khurram Shahid. Well, the hopes are still alive in the camp and the dugout of Medicam. They still believe that Khurram Shahid has the ability of winning this game for them. He'll be needing some support at the other end. Abdullah Rahman has now come into bat at number 8. Fuller in length, hitting it towards extra cover, who fumbled up a bit. They might come back for the second one as well. Yes, they do. Luckily, it was Osama Ayub backing up. It was a flat throw from Ahmed Asif from long off region. Slower one. It's up in the air. Long on is underneath it. Hamad Warren takes it. Well, he thought he has connected that well, alright. It stayed up in the air, and even to the naked eye, it might have Looked that it's going to go all the way for 6, but Hamad Warin is a very tall fielder and took it comfortably in the end. Saad Asif has now picked up his second. It's the 7th wicket that has gone down from Medicam. Now they are 73 for 7.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट
The change in the bowling attack is going to be Bilal Umar. Now bowling the 16th over of the innings. Starts off with a full toss. Hit away towards extra cover region. Well, they should definitely come back for third one as well if they run well. But they decided against it. It went towards the longest side of the ground, and Khurram Shahid is very fast between the wickets. Could have come back for the third one as well, but they decided not to. Bilal Umar batted exceptionally well, but his innings was cut short to a brilliant catch. Slapped it. That was hit hard. Caught his hand to it. Would have been a spectacular take of his own bowling had he taken it. Just hear the sound of the bat. He absolutely smashed it. Bilal Umar did an excellent job to get his hands behind it. It was Umar Loya who took his catch in the first innings. Otherwise, he was getting ready for a big score tonight. Big heave on the leg side. Well, Ali Parvez Chawla, although he's a very aggressive batter, but all he needs to do is to give the strike back to Khurram Shahid, who is middling the ball well now. Yes, the required rate is 12 runs and over, but when you've got a batter set at the other end, why not give him the strike as much as possible? Hitting it straight, it's up in the air. The extra cover is running backwards and he takes it. It's Farhan Arif who takes a very well judged catch in the end. And once again looking to play a big shot. Has caused the demise of another batter. Just slicing it up in the air, and Farhan Arif taking a very good catch running backwards. It's never easy under the floodlights, but he completed it. So a low score for Ali Parvez Chawla, just 2 runs tonight. It's 78 for 8.
करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है, बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid.
Musa is the new batter in at number 10 now. He bowled exceptionally well with the new ball in the first innings. But can he score the remaining runs for Medicam? They don't have that much time remaining or as many wickets in hand, just 2. Bilal Umar has also picked up a wicket in his very first over. Well, there are going to be 4 overs remaining after this one. Hamad Wadin has an over remaining. Down the leg side, it's going to be a wide. We might see another over from Bilal Umar. So he's going to bowl. He's bowling 16th and the 18th. Coming down the wicket, slaps it and taken. Wow, what a grab that is from Ali Ammar. That is an excellent take. It was hit hard, it was hit flat. Used his speed, he creamed it, and look at that catch. A really good catch in the end from Ali Ammar. This has been exceptional fielding effort from Sumya Builders Gladiators tonight. They have given nothing away to the Medicam. 78 now for 9.
School, we believe we achieve. Working hard, we receive. We believe we achieve. Working hard, we receive. We will touch the stars. It will happen soon. We will touch the stars. It will happen soon.
We have the
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We believe we achieve. Working hard, we receive. We believe we achieve. Working hard, we receive. We will touch the stars.
$79 for 9 now Medicam. Looks like it's going to be another defeat for the men in blue in this tournament, and it's going to be really difficult for them from here on. Usman Arshad, the last man in. They collected a leg by of the last ball of this over. So Belal Umar has picked up 2 wickets now. 16 overs have now been done. It's 80 for 9. Warren coming in to bowl his last over and almost picked up another one. Well, they're doing the right thing, Sumya Builders Gladiators. They're not dragging this game down till the last over. When their ace bowler has an over remaining, they are straight away introducing him into the attacks so he can finish the things off. And look at the effort from Sumya Builders Gladiators. Even at one stage they were 28 for 4. Still they managed to score 135, which was not a big total. And they've got a strong team like Medicam on 81 for 9. Ahmad Warin, who picked up 2 wickets with the new ball in the batting power play. Now coming into bowl the 17th. They still need 54 more runs to win of 23 deliveries. But the only problem is that they do not have a wicket remaining. It's up in the air, but it's going to land safely. And as batter, what are his options? I mean, if he's going to deal in singles, they're not going to get there. If he's going to look to hit boundaries and lose his wicket, the match is going to be over. That's why it was important for just 1 or 2 of the batter to provide some support to Khurram Shahid, who has been the only batter who has middled the ball well tonight for Medicam. This is going to be wide. I think the Maimans have shown their experience. They have assessed the conditions perfectly. They haven't given any over to the spinner as of yet. Hitting it on the leg side. It's up in the air. Might go all the way for 4. Yes, it does. A boundary coming from the bat of Usman Arshad. It was pitched up. He cleared the infield. There was no field at a deep mid wicket. He got an easy boundary in the end. Slower one. Well disguised slower one. This from Hamad Warin. I was expecting that. A leg cutter. Too early into that stroke, Usman Arshad. Medicam have got loads and loads to think about. They were below par in the previous game, but they were bundled out for just 114, and even now they are 87 for 9. So something is not clicking with their batting. They're not getting good starts. And even the big names are not scoring runs. The likes of Umar Loya and Umar Chawla. They are definitely missing someone like Abdul Basit Zaki, who used to provide a brisk start towards the start of the innings. Hasn't featured in the first 2 games. Another slower delivery, another play and a miss. 3 consecutive dot balls to end the over with. Hamad Warin is done with his spell tonight. 2 for 18 for the fast bowler. After 17, it's 87 for 9.
Stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars. It will happen soon.
We have the Orchid School!
Orchid School. We are the patters of the Orchid School.
Can well and truly be the last over of the game as well, if he can manage to pick up another wicket. Got 2 wickets in the first over of his. Scored runs with the bat. Another slower delivery. It's into the gap. They will look to come back for the second one, but Bilal Umar himself went after the ball and halt that second one. Complete performance tonight from Sumya Builders Gladiators as well, continuing with their very good form. It's going to be their 3rd victory on the trot, and with that they are also going to cement their place onto the next round from Group A. Fuller in length. Ali Ammar once again in action. The throw is at the bowler's end. They're going to come back for another one on the overthrow. There was no point of throwing at the bowler's end because they easily completed that single. Carved away. It's into the gap. Might run away for 4. Yes, it does. So 2 boundaries now to Usman Arshad. Where has he been? Can easily come at top of the order in the other game. Well, they're making sure that even if they don't go on to win this one, Team Medicam, at least they can come closer to the target, so that if the net run rate comes into play later on this tournament, it's going to prove to be really handy. Once again, carved in the end. Has that been taken? I think it has been taken. Yes, Saad Asif looks pretty confident. Another slower delivery. Diving forwards and taking a really good catch in the end. So the Medicam team has been bundled out for just 94 in pursuit of 135. Another defeat for the men in blue. Another defeat for the Theli Sodagran community side. Well, the campaign is proving to be much more difficult now for Medicam. Nothing much to talk about. Just 2 batters. In fact, 3 batters entered the double figures. Umar Loya scoring 11. Khurram Shahid staying unbeaten on 31. And Usman Arshad scoring 11. He was the last batter to be dismissed. And if we talk about the bowling performance, were excellent bowling performance from all the bowlers. Ubaid Umar castling 2 batters with a beauty for deliveries. Hamad Warin picking up 2 as well. Ali Ammar picked up a wicket and 2 wickets apiece to Bilal Umar and Saad Asif. Well, Bilal Umar picked up 3 as well. So just 94 they could manage in pursuit of 135 tonight. That means that Sumya Builders Gladiators have won this game comfortably by 14 runs.